Okay, welcome to your first part of your Unit 3 culminating activity. You're going to click on the Google Doc up in the top right-hand corner, and you'll get this document here. This is your chance to get your creative juices flowing for the second part of your culminating activity. So we're going to start in here by first just typing in our name, and then we're going to describe what's going on, both using a story and using math. So you're going to look at this graph. First, it's important to recognize that time is along the bottom here and distance from home is along the side. There are no measurements in either of these, so you could be describing something in hours or minutes or seconds, and your distance from home could be meters or kilometers or whatever. This is going to be up to you. But what you're going to need to do is describe each section of this scenario. Okay, I'll do the first one for you as an example, and then you're going to fill in the rest on your own. So, for example, in this first part, I notice the graph is going up, so the distance from home must be increasing. So first you're going to talk about your story. So the story is, I went I went to visit my bestie, Carl. I was so excited. I started running. All right, so I've decided that's my little story. Now I have to explain because of this story, how did it influence the graph? So I'm going to say something like, I went away from home, so the graph goes up, and the line is steeper because I was running. So I have described the direction of the graph, so it's gone up, and the steepness because I was running. Okay? Now, you may choose a very different scenario. Maybe you're going to talk about a driving. Okay, so you drove really fast, and therefore you might be talking about, your story might be a little bit different, but the math should sort of represent the same thing. And then you're going to go on from B to C. What happens in this scenario? I'm not going to tell you what to fill in your story, nor am I going to tell you what the graph is. That's your job. Okay? And then you're going to do this for each section of the graph to describe a little story and describe the math. And this will be your first part of your culminating activity. When you're done, make sure you push the turn in button up here, and you'll be finished part one. Good luck.